Dad, what are you doing here?
What? I can't visit my own son?
You could have at least told me ahead of time.
Huh? How? You hung up on me last week.
Busted.
And you ignored all my calls afterwards.
Hey, Sarah. Could you give us a minute?
Huh?
Looks like you need it.
Come on, Dad.
What? This is how you treat your father? At least let me put my bag down first.
Hurry up, then.
When I call, I expect you to answer. Otherwise, what am I supposed to think? I've got no choice but to come and check on you.
I'm sorry, but look, I'm doing fine.
Yeah, I noticed. You've even got a girl living with you. Anything else you want to tell me?
She's only here because she's got nowhere else to stay for the week. I wasn't just gonna leave her stranded outside.
Oh, sure. She seems like a nice girl, though. I enjoyed talking to her.
What did she say?
That you got her suspended. And apparently you talk about me a lot.
Dad!
Oh, and I also asked her, which one of you was more powerful?
You what? Why would you do that?
What the hell? I wanted to know. You never answer when I ask you.
Shit! What was her response?
I mean, I don't know. She didn't take it very seriously.
Phew.
What's the phew for? John, why are you acting so damn shady?
I'm not.
Huh? Why don't I just go ask her instead then? Since you don't know how to give a straight answer.
No, Dad, stop! All right already.
What? Requesting to be treated as a cripple? Are you insane? If others think you can't defend yourself, they'll tear you apart. That's the first thing I taught you. What the hell made you think this was a good idea?
Monster.
John.
It's just better this way. You know, back in New Boston, people would watch every move I made. Wherever I went, I'd hear those idiots talk about me.
I heard if you look at John the wrong way, he's gonna beat you up.
About how I abused my power. About how I was a shitty king. About how terrible of a person I was. No matter what I did, I was always wrong. Damn you!
No, John!
And the talking only got worse. I just wanted to shut them all up.
John, stop now, this instant!
Get your hands off me! This power, I'm too weak. I don't deserve to have it.
Whether you deserve it or not, it's still a part of you. You can't just ignore it.
I'm not. I just think this current lifestyle suits me better. I mean, I have Sarah. She doesn't judge me based on how strong or weak I am. And I can always trust her to have my back. Plus, she helps with my schoolwork, and we have a lot of fun together.
You can't only depend on one person. You're really okay with the way things are.
Yeah.
John, I want to be able to support your choices, but you're not making any sense. You mentioned trust, yet you've been lying all this time. How long do you plan on keeping this from her? You can't hide this forever.
I know that! Look, I just don't see any reason to tell her right now.
John, are you afraid that she'll leave once she finds out?
Hey, Sarah. For question 14, did you get 103.7 degrees?
What? Where'd you get degrees from?
103.7 centimeters? Oh, please, I spent 30 minutes on this question!
Here, let me take a look.
What the fuck? You're still doing homework?
Shut up, Dad, it's difficult!
If it's so difficult, how come she finished hours ago? Look, I didn't fly all the way here just to watch my son do homework the whole time. Come on, let's play cards. Where's your poker set?
But I'm not finished yet!
Just do it in the morning or something.
Do it in the morning? Your dad is pretty awesome. New Texas Hold'em. The purpose of the game is to make the highest ranking 5-card combination with the 2 cards in hand and 5 community cards, dealt to everyone. Poker hand ranking from lowest to highest are as follows.
1. High card. 2. 1 pair. 3. 2 pair. 4. 3 of a kind. 5. Straight. 6. Flush. 7. Full house. 8. 4 of a kind. 9. Straight flush. 10. Royal flush.
Players take turns betting chips based on how high their hand is. At the end of each round, the player with the highest hand wins all the chips in the pot. When one player has all the chips, they're declared the winner. Seems simple enough. Right now, with this hand, I have the highest pair, 2 jacks. Raise 80.
I'll match that.
Same. Call.
Just like that, they both bet so quickly. Neither of them flinched. A 3? That doesn't help my hand at all. I shouldn't bet anything this time. I'll check. What will you do, John?
Raise 240.
That much? And so confident too? What kind of hand could you possibly have? There's a straight opportunity. If John has a 4-6 in his hand, then he's got it. Why else would he bet so high? But what are the chances? He can't be that lucky. Maybe he's bluffing.
Hey.
Darn, I can't tell at all.
I'll call.
Him too? What could they have? 2 pair, straight? 3 of a kind? All I have is a pair of jacks. Is it worth it to bet this much on a measly pair of jacks? I fold. There's no way I stand a chance with this hand. I'll just watch these two duke it out.
I check.
Yep. Check.
7 pair.
Ha! I win. 9 pair.
What? You just made a blind bet.
That's my style. I knew you were bluffing.
No, you two both bluffed me out. I had a pair of jacks. I would have won if I hadn't folded. I had the highest hand.
Ah, cheer up, Sarah. It happens to the best of us. You'll learn quickly. That's one of the great things about poker. Even if you aren't dealt a good hand, you still have a chance to win. Sure, the ranking of the card is what determines who wins a pot. But a big part of poker is also how you present yourself and how other players perceive you. As long as others believe you have a high hand, those who are unsure will back out. Confidence is key. Isn't that right, John? Of course. If you get called on your bluff and you really have nothing, then you're screwed.
It's more complicated than it looks. I have the highest straight. With the current cards out, I have the highest hand possible.
Raise 20.
John, you can't bluff me out this time.
Call.
Raise 100.
I call.
Yep. Me too.
Joker?
Whoops. How'd that get in there?
Dad, you forgot to take out the Jokers again? Now we have to start the game over.
No need to take it so seriously. Let's keep playing.
A queen! If anyone has an ace or 9, they can make a straight. But I still have the largest straight.
Raise 20.
He's only raising by a little every time. His cards must not be that great.
Call.
Same with William. My turn to bet. Raise 350.
Holy shit! You're gonna make me go broke!
Okay then. I'll match you, Sarah.
I'm out. Good luck. Have fun. Fold.
Alright, I'm all in.
All in? There's no way. We'll split the pot. Could he have a flush? He started off with 2 hearts? What does he have? I can't read him at all. But I've already bet so many chips. I can't back down now. Call. No way. He really did get a flush. I lost.
Yay! I won something for once.
John, you tricked me.
Huh?
You bet low to make me think you had nothing. Then came back and bit me in the end when I was already invested.
But that's how the game works. You played really well this round. I just got lucky. I wasn't expecting the flush there. Did you like it? Wanna play more?
Nah, I'm going to bed.
Sure, the ranking of the car is what determines who wins the pot. But a big part of poker is also how you present yourself and how other players perceive you. As long as others believe you have a high hand, those who are unsure will back out.
Everything makes more sense now. I've always wondered how John has such a strong attitude. The reason why he's so confident, or at least acts confident, is because his poker is applicable to real life. Something felt off, though. Usually, he's so expressive and easy to understand. Yet for some reason, I couldn't see through him at all today. Instead, he was able to read me like a book. It's strange.
Yes! I'm finished!
John! Keep it down, will you? Some of us are sleeping.
Oh, morning, Dad. Hey, I gotta run, but there are eggs in the fridge. Oh, and a few blocks from here, there's a place that has some pretty good sandwiches. Sarah will show you. I'll see you later.
I guess since I'm up already, might as well go for a run. Good morning, Sarah.
What was all the noise about?
Just John leaving for school. Anyways, I'm about to go for a run.
Wait, you run this early in the morning? What's wrong with you?
Well, when you're an old fart like me, you gotta do what you can to stay in shape. It's a dangerous world out there, and my body's all I got. Wanna join in?
Nah.
Cecile,
Arlo, to what do I owe this pleasure?
just looking for some info.
Ask away.
The author of that bomb article. Who is it?
I see you've spoken with Remy. You should stop favoring her so much. If you keep spoiling her, what'll happen once we graduate? Her and that useless Jack take over and they run Wellston into the ground again. Like what Ray did during his term.
Cecile, let me remind you, the reason why you're no longer a royal is because Remy dethroned you. Instead of mocking her, you should show some respect. Be grateful she didn't destroy you a second time. I know I would have. The name.
Terrence.
See? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
It's not bad at all.
Told you. It's the best sandwich place around. There's another place called Woba Boba. They sell some tasty drinks. I can take you there after.
Sure. Hey, thanks for showing me around town.
It's fine. Not like I have anything better to do. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Your book, what was the inspiration behind it? It's different from anything else I've read.
Ah, well, there's a question I never thought I'd get.
Oh?
You see, when you're born completely powerless like me, oftentimes, the world feels unfair. When I was young, I'd get picked on a lot. Needless to say, it wasn't a good time. Back then, I'd always think about what the world would be like if everyone were on equal footing. If everyone was powerless, what kind of structure would society follow? And then, what if there existed someone all-powerful who could see the strengths and weaknesses of everyone? If he wanted to minimize suffering, how would he guide the people? If I were in his shoes, I'd build a world that's open to everyone, not one that favors only the most powerful. That's all. Ha! Now that I think about it, it's a bit childish that I base the protagonist on myself. But, surprisingly, it resonated with a lot of people. I never expected it to blow up after its publication, with all these superheroes and all.
So, the book was all about you. Then why dedicate it to John?
Well, John was a troubled kid back then. That's for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I guess, to put it simply. He had a hard time dealing with certain realities. There wasn't much I could do to make him listen, so I hoped I could get through to him this way.
John? Troubled?
But I'm relieved now. I wasn't too keen on letting him transfer so far away from home, but it seems like he's doing okay here. Thanks for looking out for him, Sarah.
No need to thank me. He takes care of himself just fine.